Hey guys, going to Trieyx about a Keyblade Junior Cross video. Okay, so in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to beat the Dark Chirithy. Originally, I wasn't gonna make this video because I was like, Dark Chirithy is pretty easy, so I'm like, eh. But I've seen some people have some difficulty with this, so I'm gonna show you guys the setup that I came up with that you can use to beat it. It's sort of free play friendly. As long as you pulled right, you should have the ultimate form Sora, which is the key. Like ultimate form Sora is like in every single like setup, past few videos and stuff like that. That's because it's so good, and I'm really glad I could pull for it. Originally I actually wasn't gonna go for it, but I decided to go for it anyway, and it actually turned out pretty good. Like ultimate form Sora definitely help you in a lot of bosses and quests and stuff like that. So it's out right now. I think it's a 5 pull mercy, so if you guys don't have it, definitely pull for it because it's really good. And if you got perfect traits on it, oof, it's gonna carry you for like a little bit, like a month or two, until the next ultimate form Sora comes out. But anyways, so this is the setup I used. I can change up like a bit if there's 2 different ways that you can use to beat it. So in this setup, I manipulated the counters and carried my strength over, but if you guys don't want to do that, you can also use an imitation medal and copy a friend ultimate form Sora and do it that way. So I'll show you guys just the medal and stuff like that. So I have the Kyrie right here. The Kyrie is my second chance medal, and also has extra attack. She's really there for buffing. Extra attack definitely helps a lot, but yeah, I'm not sure I actually even need extra attack, but definitely helps. So yeah, anyways, I know that some people, they have some good traits on Kyrie, like they have ground or air or strength like that, and then when they use the Kyrie on the Dark Chirithy, they end up dying because Dark Chirithy doesn't really have that much defense. So if you do, have ground on the Kyrie, it might actually kill you. So in terms of Kyrie traits, you want to have like support traits, basically like gauges, HP, the status resistance, extra attack, stuff like that. You don't really want to have strength or ground, because nowadays enemies, they have the reflecting ability. So if they reflect power, or I'm not sure if they even I don't think there's any enemies that reflect upright yet, but if they ever have that, then that's when things will get a little more difficult. But yeah, for Kyries, you don't really want strength, ground, or air, stuff like that. You won't really have support traits, because in missions like this or quests like this, they're definitely gonna affect you. But yeah, so this Kyrie didn't have any of that. It only has, well, actually, okay, it does have area and strength, but Dark Chirithy, I believe, is a ground enemy, so that's why aerial didn't really affect me too much. But if it was like a flying enemy or aerial enemy, it might affect me, so I got lucky there. That's definitely a trait that I might want to remove one day. I want to have, if I ever end up using this Kyrie a lot more often, because eventually I'm assuming they're gonna be another Kyrie, because that's how it goes. There's always like 4 tellers, stained glass, and another Kyrie. So I'm assuming another Kyrie's coming out very soon. But if I ever did want to continue trading this Kyrie, I probably wouldn't have all gauges on it, like max gauges and 1 extra attack. But yeah, anyways, enough of that. If you guys have a Kyrie that has ground or stuff like that, and it ends up killing you, I would use a copy medal to copy the Kyrie, so that way you can still get the buffs without using dying with Kyrie. So yeah, there's that. So Woody right here, he attack with 6 max. He's really there for lowering the enemy's countdown, but he does do some damage, so he's great. Same with this Ventus, he's there to lower the enemy's countdown. He has second chance. Second chances, because I already have the Kyrie. Trades aerial and strength, so he does do a little bit of damage, but not really. I also have the Kimura Lee, or Axel. He copies my ultimate form Sora to continue giving me, or to have some more extra upright attack buff, so that definitely helps a lot. He also has attack plus 7 max. Still gotta change that. He also has aerial, extra attack, and ground, so he does do damage. So yeah, definitely help you a lot. Even copy metal like Axel, stuff like that, it definitely help you. Especially if you're copying Ultimate Form Sora. And Ultimate Form Sora, the key here, it's attack plus 10 max, gauge 2, perfect traits, and the main ability is the increasing your upward metal strength by 1,500. That definitely help you a lot. That's basically the whole point of the setup, to have him. So yeah, you definitely want to have him in your setup. If you guys don't have one, I will use a friend, Ultimate Form Sora. But yeah, and I also have Yuna right here. And I remember she used to be really good, but attack was 3 max. No traits basically. She's really there for lowering the enemy's counters. Like I said before, you can also use an imitation metal. For example, if I decided to use let's see, I use the Angelic Amber or another Axel. I use that to copy my friend's Ultimate Form Sora and get some more buffs there. But I decided to use this setup because having more strength instead of copying my, having more strength is better than copying my friend Metal's Ultimate Form Sora. So that's why I decided to use this setup instead. In terms of sub slots, I have 4.9, so yeah, it's relatively high, but with the whole increase, that's why it's so high, like 1.6. But yeah, and plus the boosters definitely help you a lot. So yeah, my sub slots are pretty high. But anyways, let's get into the mission or the quest. Is it quest or mission? Like, I think it's quest. I don't know, dude. But let's go here. So Nightmare Chirithy or Dark Chirithy is level 5000. It is a power enemy. I am using speed, but Ultimate Form Sora ignores enemies' attributes, so that's what makes him so good. So yeah, he reflects 10% of your power-based damage. So he also absorbs reverse metal damage, lowers your strength, status ailments, and even counterattack at 0. Okay, whatever. So the main thing is the status elements, because when I did this, when I was testing up some setups, I noticed that I think in the end of the second turn he poisoned you, and you don't have Esuna anymore. So that kind of kills you. So you basically only have 2 turns, I think. So unless it's like random, then I don't know. But when I counted him, he poisoned me. So I'm assuming you have 2 turns. So this setup is able to beat him in 2 turns. So yeah, I'm also using my friend Ultimate Form Sora. It has attack with 7 max, Lux plus, and all raids and extra attacks. So really, this metal is has no the ground traits or aerial traits, so it's not really that great. It's more like a raiding setup, but I think this metal, I still beat it with this metal. And yeah, so this, like I said before, Dark Chirithy does not have that much defense, so you don't really need a ground in this event. You just bring like a random metals that had like poop traits and still beat it. So yeah, you guys don't really need ground. Usually I'll say you need ground, but you don't really need it for this event. But you do have ground that definitely help a lot though. But anyways, let's get into the event. So immediately start you right into the battle. So what I'm going to do is, I can't use the Kairi Supernova because it will kill me, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Kairi regularly. There we go, got some buffs and got some debuffs on him. And as you guys saw right there, I only did 1 damage, so yeah, you're able to use Kairi in this event. And then use Kairi again. Get some more buffs. So now I kind of just let it auto, but I'm not gonna let it auto because for the sake of this video, I'm not gonna do that. Oh shoot! I should have used Ultimate Form Sora to get that special attack bonus up. So make sure to do that. So now I have plus 280% guild bonus. So now I'm gonna use the Ventus to manipulate that. Then I'm gonna use Axel. As you can see on the left hand side, I got plus 1,500 upright strength on my metals, so like I said before, that's gonna help a lot. That you want it to carry over, and if he kills you with the counter, which he will, it'll carry over. So I'll show you guys right here. I'm gonna use Axel again. Now 3,000. I use myself, or almost Sora, another 1,500, and then this one makes it 6,000. So here, I can't really use my friend setup, my friend Ultimate Form Sora, because it won't decrease the counter. So what I want to do is I want to use the Yuna instead, and that way it'll kill me. So there we go, I died. So as you can see right there, that's gonna activated. So now I have no status effects. He might give you all 3 status effects for all I know, but I think I don't know, he paralysis here, and then the other one he poisons, or maybe he just does both every single time. I have no idea. So yeah, now I have 6,000. Like my buffs are kept, so I have basically max buff. He has max debuffs. I have 6,000 upright metal strength. So now I'm gonna use the Kyrie again to get some more buffs and to get my HP back and my gauges. And then now I am gonna use, I'm trying to think, don't wanna mess up here. I think I'm gonna use the Woody, and then I'm gonna use Ventus. Well, I don't really need to use Ventus, but I guess I'll use Ventus anyway. And then now I'm gonna use Axel. Gonna use Axel again. Gonna use my Ultimate Form Sora. As you guys see here, right here, I'm at like 10,000 upper metal strength now. My Ultimate Form Sora is doing more and more damage. So yeah, that's basically the whole point of the setup. Now I am gonna skip Yuna because I gotta beat this in 2 turns. So I'm gonna skip her. I'm gonna just tap, and then now I get to use my friend medal, and this is where you should basically kill it. So I'm gonna use friend medal. And then here, I'm going to use all my Spinovas to kill it. So I'm going to use the Woody. Then I'm going to use the Axel. And then I'm going to use my Ultimate Form, or my friend's Ultimate Form Sora attack. And then now I'm going to finish it off with this medal. And then that's just about it. This event is actually pretty easy. I'm really enjoying the Keyblade War little event right there. These were cutscenes that were in Kingdom Hearts Key. So yeah, it was like basically taken out of this game. So they decided to add it in an event. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is like flashbacks or it's actually happening. I think it's flashbacks because in the beginning you see Chirithy saying something. So I think it's a flashback. Because the Keyblade War already happened technically in the story already, so yeah, I think it's flashbacks, and it's to experience, you know, the story, like because most of the people did not get to experience this because Kingdom Hearts Key was exclusive to only Japan, so yeah, it's really cool how they brought this here, and I'm assuming there's definitely gonna be more parts to this. I think there's like a couple more, but I'm assuming probably like 3 or 4 more parts. Like there'll be part 3 and part 4. So it's technically 2 more parts. But anyways, that's basically my setup for this boss. Relatively easy. You guys should be able to beat it with the Ultimate Form Sora. So yeah, definitely. If you guys don't have Ultimate Form Sora, I would definitely pull on let's call it this banner right here, because he is like a necessity nowadays. So yeah, anyways, I'm ending the video off with pulling on the draw tickets as well. I'm gonna trade some of my medals because why not? I don't want to make a separate video on this, so I might as well store at the end of this video. So yes, let's do this one, and I'm gonna save the 7 until I get like 3 more, and then I'm gonna pull. When is it going away? 6 days? Oh yeah, I'll wait. Like I get like 3 more tickets and I'll pull. But let's see what we get here. I also did buy VIP because they have the really cheap traits, and also I'm really enjoying the game right now. So I'm like, why not just support Square Enix? They're doing a great job. So yeah, hey, you got boosted pence. Don't have that. What you call it, Demex? But there we go. That means I also had the Lich medal. So I'm gonna pull 1 time on the Lich. Get 5 traits and see what I can get. The Lich isn't really, it's good, but it's like not that great. It's more like a buffer metal, not really a attacking metal. It can do damage, but it's eh. So I'm probably just gonna get one trait here. Or I might pull one more time depending on how the traits go, cause I got 5 VIP coins, so I might be able to pull one more time, and to get that 5 VIP coin, cause I can get a trait on, I don't know, whatever, whatever metal. Also get more traits on him. Pirate Form Sword, I thought about pulling on this, but I'm like, I don't really need him. It's very situational, so I'm like, I don't really want to pull on that. I'll eventually get him while doing the ticket summons or do one of these random summons. So I also did want to pull on this one, but my speed setup is like pretty decent right now, so I don't need this metal. So as much as I love the animation and the metal art, I'm not pulling for it, unfortunately. But yeah, anyways, I also have some traits for Kyrie because of the VIP. So yeah, a whole bunch of traits. So let's, I guess go on newest, because the newest one I got. Okay, so the VIP Kyrie is boosted. You technically don't really need a boosted, I don't know. Do I want to pull, do I want to use on this Kyrie, or do I want to use my other Kyrie with extra attack? Honestly, I'm going to use my Kyrie with extra attack, because I really don't need a boosted Kyrie. Not going to do anything for me. And I'd rather have better traits on my other Kyrie instead, like more gauges, stuff like that. Definitely help me a lot. So I'm gonna do that instead, because I am not spending 5,000 jewels to get extra attack on the Kyrie. 1,000 extra strength for the Kyrie is not really gonna do much for me, so I'd rather spend it on that other Kyrie. So yeah, let's go find that Kyrie. This is the Kyrie I have. So let's hopefully I get some more gauges on this Kyrie. I have like 3 of these. Insane. I thought about making my booster Kyrie a little bit better, but I'm like, I already invested so much in this Kyrie, so I'm like, I don't really need the extra 1,000 strength. Raids. Well, raids wouldn't be. Nah. I don't really need raids. Yeah, I don't use this Kyrie for raids anyway. I use another Kyrie that does not have extra attack, because that way it makes it go a little quicker. So I don't need raids on that one. I want more gauges, max gauges, HP, stuff like that. Yeah. I'm gonna skip on that one. I'd rather have support traits. Like that strength definitely gonna help, but I don't really need it. Watch this Kyrie get all the good stuff, and then I can never get him my good medals. I don't know why. No! Oh, that was a waste of 5,000 jewels then. Oh man. That kinda sucks. Oh, that hurt me. Getting extra attack on Kyrie and then skipping it. Oh my god. Plus I also spent 5,000 jewels on the to get extra attack on this Kyrie, so that kinda hurts, but I knew this would happen one day. But I didn't want to chance this, so I was like, I might as well just go for extra attack. So I'm getting like nothing on this. Kyrie getting like basically good traits, but oh, man. The extra attack gonna kill me. That one hurt me right there. But no gauges, man. There we go, finally 1 gauges. We're gonna take out. I'm gonna take out the aerial. I don't want that to affect me one day, so I'm gonna take it out. So there we go. I got plus 2 gauges, so that's good enough for me. Extra attack, man. Oh my god. I'm dead inside. That killed me. I guess the Lich traits and any other traits I have to do? I don't think so. So I think we're good. So I'll do the Lich traits, and then I'll probably call the video quits here. Lich, I'm not sure exactly what traits I want to go for. I guess I'll make it attacking metal. So like, basically strength, air, ground, extra attack. Extra attack basically what I want the most on this. Because it is a buffer metal. So yeah, that's basically all I really need. Yeah, basic extra attack. It does increase your reverse strength with the supernova, and it does usually just increase your reverse strength in general, but I can't really see myself using it all too much. Like, I'll probably use it now because I don't have any good reverse medals, but in the future, I probably will replace it. Getting food traits on it. So I'm gonna see how much VIP coins I have. If I just need 5 more, then I'm gonna do one more pull just to get the 5 VIP coins and also get some more traits on him. Oh my god, this medal's horrible. At least it got ground, so it is somewhat usable. It also has it also has 29,000 strength, so that's pretty good. But yeah, hey, extra attack. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. Let's see, avatar board. Let's see how much VIP coins do I have. I have 15. I have none of these medals. I gotta pull one more time. Cause why not? But I'm not really gonna perfect it because, like I said before, I'm not really gonna use this medal all too much. Let's call it. And it is a decent buffer medal, but it's like it's not, you know, really good. It's good, but it's not that good. So yeah, I don't know. It does give plus 3,000 reverse strength, so that's the only good thing about this medal. So I don't know. It's basically like the Kyrie B, except a little bit worse. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. I got extra attack and ground. That's basically all I need. So I'm good in this department. If you get air, that'd be great, but ground and extra attack are all I really need. That's basically all you need these days in a medal. Get rid of Ray. Well, actually, no, I'll get rid of defense. I mean, I could use this for ratings. Probably not, but I could. Nah, give me the air. Finish up with the air. Ah, the defense. Alright, so basically these the extra pull for the trades was not worth it. I still have one more discounted trait on in the Moogle shop for ground. So I was saving that to see if I get something good from that ticket summon, but I got absolutely nothing, which I expected. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna spend it on. I think I'm gonna spend it on the Marluxia. My reverse medals aren't really that great, so I'm like getting ground on that one will be great, be helpful. Hey, we got area. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna replace sleep. Hey, so that's pretty decent. Okay, so yeah, it's actually pretty decent. So all it needs is a plus 1,000 strengths, but I'm not gonna chase for that. It is a VIP medal, so well, actually you get VIP medals from the ticket summons, right? So like VIP trait rolls or stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna pull anymore. So yeah, that's kind of about it for this video. So that's actually pretty decent. I'm actually pretty happy about that. So hopefully this video did help you. I kind of got a little sidetracked with the whole trading and the polling. It's not really a helpful video. Like, I totally forgot about this video being a video to help you guys with the Dark Chirithy or Nightmare Chirithy. So yeah, anyways, hopefully this video definitely helped you guys out. If you guys more Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross videos, be sure to like and subscribe button. Plan on doing more of these. I don't think there's anything else I want to do currently. Cloud is pretty easy. What else is there? There's the high score challenge, which it's just jewels. It's just gems, so who cares about that? There's a Swift Striker that's so nothing really too crazy. So yeah, as all the videos I'm gonna do currently for the events until there release more. So this video is probably gonna come out on Saturday. So I'm uploading 4 videos this week because like I said before, I didn't really expect to do a video on this game, on this fight. So yeah, I was just throwing an extra video for the week. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. But anyways, that's basically for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, we got more Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross videos. Be sure to like and subscribe button, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.